What do YouTube? Back at it. We ain't doing no lifts. We ain't playing with no rims today in suspension, but we doing intake job work today. Man, this intake right here, I think this the factory or maybe a dormant. I don't know. You never know when you get these cars from the auction what they done all did to it. But I think this the factory junk though. But this motherfucker went on and gave out from it. You know what I'm saying? We did the job. This how we looking like under here. Cut that light on. Everything cleaned up, you know what I'm saying? Got the towels and the hose so nothing leaked down there. You know what I'm saying? Cleaned out the valley. Everything taken apart the right way. Feel real over there. See, I ain't sloppy. Everything will get taken apart the right way. You know what I'm saying? But I suggest, man, whenever you got this intake job, you know what I'm saying, go to 1A Auto, you know what I'm saying, YouTube page and look up their intake, how they take off and put on the intake. That's what I follow when I do my work. You know what I'm saying? It's a little differences on what you probably have to do versus what they did because they used a different intake. And this is the purpose of the video, man. See, a lot of motherfuckers be doing these intake jobs and they be using them dormant intakes. Man, you supposed to go get the Ford Racer intake. This big motherfucker right here, though. You know what I'm saying? This is the part number. If you got, I ain't gonna lie to you, you know what I'm saying? I can say for sure a 02 on up, Crown Vic, this probably the intake you need versus that part number. I got an 03 and an 04. I already did my 04 intake. You know what I'm saying? I did this with the same racer intake. This junk started leaking. You know what I'm saying? This is the same one. As you can see. I don't know if you can see the part number. Let's see, you can't see that, huh? Let's see. Anyway, man, it's the same junk though. Everything both back right as you can see. This is a 04. The one I'm working on right now is a 03. So for sure, them 2 years, but of course 02 on no problem. But I'm gonna do some more work on her though. See this riding, we still got the fall looking good on it. Just some slight to play with. This motherfucker coming. When I break this motherfucker out though, you know what I'm saying? They gonna be the play car. This gonna be the pay car. You dig what I'm saying? Church. But yeah. This is the Ford Racer intake. You can look at the differences, dog. See how them motherfuckers is, how they jump bigger and stand up higher than they jump. You know what I'm saying? I guess it, you know what I'm saying, well, however it's made, it better than the factory. But this jump run good on my 04, got a stronger, more deeper sound. I ain't put the little deadener back on there. As you can see, the 60 is in the cut, but I'm gonna get rid of them. We're gonna go with these. Smack brand new out the box, put some new tires on them hoes. They going on here for sure, coming soon. But yeah, man, this the Ford Racing intake you need. I shows out a part number. This is what you need to replace them. Now, when I say like dormant, it probably factory comes with the integrated, you know what I'm saying, gaskets. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit, the gas is already on them. We don't want that. That's some bullshit. As you can see, them motherfuckers was peeling off. Some of them was still stuck on the inside to peel all this shit off. But when you have an intake problem, if you ever get in the mission, you don't know where it's coming from. You know what I'm saying? And you see fluid, water, or whatever down your spark hole. 9 times out of 10, you got a leaking intake. It ain't really the oil most of the time. That means you need valve cover seal, valve cover gas. But 9 times out of 10, I say, man, it's really leaking coolant. It might look black, it might look like oil, but it's really coolant. You know what I'm saying? It leak right here. As you can see, this was about to give out up front. It wasn't even leaking right here, but it was on its way. It probably was leaking, who knows? And it'll leak back here. On that back little hole. This joint, do away with them. This the jump right here we finna go with. As you can see, it don't come with no integrated gaskets, right? No integrated gaskets. And that's a good thing. Now, when you get this intake, make sure you get these Fail Pro, man. You know what I'm saying? Get this right here, man. Fail Pro, dog. Get this part number. The whole gasket shit, right? Don't come with the intake manifold gasket, water outlet, throttle bottom mount, throttle bottom spacer. We ain't gonna use none of this shit except for the intake manifold, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna look at I got another box, so I'm gonna make sure, but we ain't gonna need none of this shit. All we gonna do is get this. And you say, damn, man, we getting new intake, man. We wanna make sure it line up. It's foolproof. You know what I'm saying? They got these little notches. They drop right into the intake. I'm gonna show you. Not into the intake, but right on the block. You can't mess it up, man. If you mess this up, then you don't belong fucking with a car, man. You know what I'm saying? This is how they go. They just drop and play. They ain't gonna drop and play because I got a tab, but them motherfuckers just drop and play. Can't fuck it up. See? See that notch? That notch go right there. This is what you need. This is what I'm gonna use on my new intake. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, the job really straightforward. You don't really need that many tools to do the job. You know what I'm saying? I replaced my goddamn coolant pit cop down below. That motherfucker had broke. But man, y'all see my little cut job. I'm gonna do a little better cut job when it's all said and done. I ain't really rolled with it with the rims yet, but when I take it to the body shop, they gonna clean me up. You know what I'm saying? She still sitting good on the strip. Back still lifted up pretty good. She on the way. Gonna do body shop paint last, man. We're gonna do all the trimming, all the adjustments, all the dirty work. And once we good to go, she go to the body shop. Oh yeah, she gonna be good and ready. I don't need nigga. But yeah, man, it's a short video about replacing, you know what I'm saying, what to do, what to look for, the right parts you need for replacing intake manifold, man. Don't get the dormant, man. Don't get that bullshit. Get the full racing. As you can see, full racing. This is what you get. Get what I'm saying? This is what you get. I owe this shit out eBay, off the internet, but this is what you get right here. Get the real deal intake, man. You're going to be proud of yourself. Do not fuck with the dormant. All the dormant going to do is crack again on you. This shit is not going to crack. All this shit heavy duty. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get everything right, man. And a lot of people like, man, go ahead, change the plug. I just put plugs in. I might just redo the plugs because, like I said, the coolant was leaking in the plug hole. So I'm debating on should I just go ahead and throw in a fresh set. I try not to fuck with the plugs too much because that's how the motherfuckers strip out when you constantly take them in and out. You know, everybody know about the infamous plug spark, spark plug popping out these motherfuckers. I got one of them I got fixed, and I think the other one got fixed too. Real shit. I ain't worried about it. I don't even just fuck with them plugs, but I don't know debating on it. Also, the people say, well, since you got all of it loose, go ahead and do your valve cover seal. I would, but I don't feel like fucking with it. I ain't doing them on my 04, and I ain't getting no problem. I'm just gonna cross that bridge when I get there. Usually, man, I always preach that thorough shit. I should. I need to. I really do. It's an 03 about 170 on the day, 170,000 miles. But I'm like, fuck this shit. Cause that's I might well do the water pump and all this shit. I ain't finna go through all this, man. But yeah, fuel well over there, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get some O-rings for that. See, I be fucking Rock Auto a lot, so you know what I'm saying? Fail Pro now. These what you when you do this shit, man, make sure you get some new little O-ring for your fuel injectors though. You know what I'm saying? Fail Pro, man. These the part number. Make sure you get those though. Got my 2-packs right there. You know what I'm saying? Everything the real deal. Got the motor crowd. You know what I'm saying? Thermostat gasket, new thermostat. You know, nigga gonna get the new thermostat. You doing anything like that. This right here is my this the hose that go from the PCV valve. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. That's what I get, man. Something like that, man. I'm always fucking with it, but man, just a little information, man. A little heads up on when y'all doing the intake job, man. You know what I'm saying? Certain parts to get, man. Y'all stick with it, stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, comment. I'll let you.